Hey guys, it's Jesse the Couch Movie Critic, and we're back in the kitchen, and once again I've got my guest host, Bella the Couch Movie Kid, and today we're doing a versus video. Now this is a weird versus video. This isn't two different types of pop against each other. It's the same exact pop, but with a mistake. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at them, and then we'll get right on to it. So today's versus is the Ad Icons number 24, Bob's Big Boy. The new pose that came out for this year for the 20th anniversary of Funko, better said. And what we have here on the right is some of the first batch that came out that were missing the actual sticker versus the ones that came with the sticker. I promised you guys that I was going to get my hands on one when I got the original one and go ahead and do a review for it. I've already done that. It's on the channel. And now I'm going ahead and I'm knocking out the quick versus video. It's going to be super short and simple to the point because there isn't a ton of differences, but there are some that I do want to share with you guys. So you ready, kiddo?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's get to it. So here we go, guys, and as you can clearly see with the two, and apologize for the reflection, I've got them already in protectors, but the artwork is identical on the boxes. They are exactly identical. It's got the exact same tops, Ad Icons, Hi-Fi View, Funko.com. We wrote them over to the front. We've got the exact same front artwork and everything. Now here's where the things start to vary, and you start noticing immediately on the front and in a couple other places. So one of the things that, and I don't know if the video, you could see it real well, but the actual paint on the eyes, the unstickered version of them has a shinier set of eyes. It's weird. It's almost like a glossy paint versus the one with the sticker had matte eyes. Now this could be a batch, could be production, could be any of the above that caused it, but I just found that so interesting that they weren't matched the same. As far as the checkerboard pattern, the Bob's Big Boy, even down to the molding lines on the two, they're pretty much identical. The stickered version, you can see a little bit more of the molding separation on the hands, but otherwise identical. The big thing that stands out though is those eyes. Those eyes, the shine to them versus the matte. I'm kind of torn right now, and I'll give you my opinion which one is the one I prefer of the two, but those are the big differences that you see between the two. The other one being the most obvious one, the one that a lot of collectors out there were looking for it, the diehards, is the sticker. As you can see, the original one that I got did not come with a sticker like it was supposed to. So I went ahead and I got another one. Now, I didn't get them because of, oh, I got to have every single one or anything like that. I'm just a big fan of Funko in general. I love the idea of getting my hands on one that's, symbolic of the beginning of it all, the ad icon character. So I had to get my hands on the stickered one and the other one just because I thought it was cool to have the air. And we go to rotate them over quick to the side, and we notice that, again, exact same across the board, pop Ad Icons, Big Boy 24. Flip them over to the back, same artwork. Absolutely adore this artwork. I said it in both of the videos. I just think it's very, very cool. No differences here. The same with the side profile. Everything's the same. Now here's where the other big variance comes between the two. So we'll go to look at the bottom. The bottom artwork looks the same, unless, of course, you know how to read the labels. So did a bunch of research a long time ago trying to figure out what these date codes mean and what they're designated. So the letters, I'm still not sure. Some stories I've heard, they designate where it was manufactured. Some stories say that it's the month. But in this case, I'm actually going to lean towards the idea that this may be a manufacturing location. But if we look here, the first two digits is the year. The second digit is the month. And then the last two digits of the set of 6 is the day that it was made. So what we're going to notice is that the batch that came without the stickers is actually the older of the two. It actually was produced on June 20th of 2018, which is also the figure that has the shinier eyes. The one on the right, is the one that has the sticker, and it was created on July 18th of 2018. What I find the craziest is that if there's truth to the fact that those letters are the designating location of which factory they came out of, they came out of the same place. So the error actually came from the one place, regardless of two, which I just thought was a cool little bit of history and info for you guys to know. But that pretty much covers the two. Now, great pops, fantastic pops, really dig them. Let's go ahead and let's get down to the breakdown of which one I think is the better of the two. And Bella's going to give us our opinion too, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and let's get right on to that, guys. So there it is, guys. There is the versus video. Let's talk a little bit about which one I think is better of the two. Realistically, neither one is better of the two. They are both very, very cool. I got to be honest with you. I'm torn down the middle on which one I prefer, stickered or unstickered. I think it's kind of cool that this one's an Aaron. I wanted the original sticker to begin with. I thought it was cool to have that little bit of history on there. If I truthful as to which one I wanted the most originally, it's the one on the left. It's the stickered version that's going to win. There's no real version of the two. It's just one with or without that sticker. But having both of them in my hands, I really dig the glossy eyes. But if I had to go ahead and choose between which one, if I could only get one of them, which one I had to get my hands on, I got to be honest with you, it would have been the stickered one. I don't collect for the sake of stickers or anniversaries or anything along those lines. I just collect things I think are cool. And to me, the idea of the 20th anniversary edition and letting you know that it was one was cool. And that was the whole reason I wanted it. So that was, for me, this is the winner of the two. Not a huge battle here. It's not like Gwen versus Gwen Stacy as Spider-Gwen, but it's definitely a cool thing to look at. And this is the one of the two. If you can get your hands on one, which they are still pretty heavily, easily available, this is the one I would grab my hands on. Which one did you like better, Bella?
I think it's this one because I like how the sticker's on it, and it's the 20th anniversary with the sticker on it.
All right, well, there you go, guys. You heard it. We've got both the same vote. No tiebreaker here today to be done. As always, guys, appreciate you watching the videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.